đến mang đội hình đến giải pop lần này khá mạnh. Rodrigo, Dobby, Sepki. của huấn luyện viên Huy. Bên này thì huấn luyện viên Dũng là 3080. Rồi. Máy tính nó bị ấy không nhìn được cái mặt à? Như nào nhỉ? Đây rồi. Mặt xa, tuy xa mà gần. Nghe ơi, lấy 4 cốc nước con ơi. Nghe ơi. Nghe. Bố nhờ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mass Monumental.
Và keo áo của đội bạn Szoboszlai, cầu thủ đang đá cho Liverpool.
Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's running through. Chance to shoot now. Taken back almost at once. Back when it goes. That pass has been well intercepted.
Timber rất nhanh và rất khỏe.
Great defending, strong and
Huy bắt rất chặt. Đây là Eze. Sao đang đá trong đội hình chính của đội viên Dũng luôn chứ không phải là đội hình pop nữa. Martinez.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can go past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Mosquera đang đá cho đội hình chính. Phản công những cầu thủ Việt Nam. Úi dồi ôi.
Barella. Argentina so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Mosquera.
Không vào nơi rồi đâu.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plays it in.
Szoboszlai 1-0 cầu thủ Argentina. Tạt như đặt của Szoboszlai dành cho Dobby. Chó Dobby.
Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try
or
push on with the opposition. No force to come out.
Ôi Eze, cầu thủ đá chính rồi của huấn luyện viên Dũng chứ không phải đá pop nữa.
He evidently loves the contest. Great position here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kèo rất sát.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's a good foot.
Và xử lý tốt của Dybala, rất tiếc là nhịp 2. Không qua cầu thủ thứ hai. Đây là De Ligt. cầu thủ De Ligt đang bị kèn. Sổi rồi, pha xử lý cực tốt của Dybala. Anh được tin tưởng là sẽ là người thay thế Messi trong tương lai ở đội tuyển Argentina.
Fabian Ruiz. So what can they make of this? Now it's Dybala, and that's played in low. Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And another try! And again!
Eze!
2 up now, and they are cruising. Eze duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Gì đấy?
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's making progress on the ball. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Surely now.
Và phối hợp có thể nói là rất mượt mà của đội Argentina.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely
rất tốt. Cái sút của Mbappe không vượt qua được Martinez, siêu thủ môn người Argentina, thủ môn hay nhất của World Cup.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
De Bruyne plays it short. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Biểu diễn không đúng lúc của được. Rất đẹp của huấn luyện viên Huy. Biểu diễn không đúng lúc của Eze. Anh cầu thủ cho đội hình chính mà với pha xử lý có thể nói là hơi non như vậy thì.
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Fabian Ruiz. And here's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pha soạt có thể là quên mình rồi. Đó thì cái nước. Nghe ơi. Nghe ơi.
Good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break,
bố thằng anh chim rồi đấy. Trên nửa ngày mẹ mày không đồng ý chứ bố mày không đồng ý đâu. Đấy rồi, Mospera. Số 1 lại. Triệu Tư. Rất nguy hiểm. Mày có pha phò chân của thằng nào nhỉ? Số 1 lại khả năng chưa được, vị trí này tiền vệ công hơi nặng với anh.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
Ui, Mbappe không chế của Mỹ à?
That was not it. Dybala. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
mại rồi đấy, Triệu Tư đấy. Thêm nước này.
Bernardo Silva.
150 rồi.
Face to face with his great rival.
Mình là 4 suất.
Now Timber.
3 suất, 4 suất thì là ấy. Tính cái gì nhỉ? Mình không để ý lắm. 1,3 triệu cho bao nhiêu? Không thì mai ra bảo nó không đưa bill rồi, nó đưa nó tính lúc nó bảo 1,4 triệu. là một trẻ con này, 100.000 này. Cộng với 3 suất đúng không? Nó gõ pass, nó gõ mã và xong nó ra tiền luôn mà. Xem lại em nào.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Mosquera. Rudiger. Timber.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's found support out wide. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has created one goal already. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's De Bruyne. Real, he's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 18, número 9, número 10.
Pops off in and wins back the ball. Oh, super ball!
Número 13.
Belly. He's had it nicked away.
Número 24.
Rodri. Musiala. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
You can never be short of runners in space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sửa đúng cái móng chân, nửa thân người của Rodrigo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is as far as they're going to go. There's the shot.
Vãi, hậu vệ mẹ đá. Ông ngoài mà mất bóng kiểu giữa sân này, quay đi phát là thấy 3 thằng hậu vệ ở trên hết rồi. Tài thật.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well
Mosquera, anh đá đội hình chính mà đá như thế à? Đấy, giả vờ thôi. Ô kia. Siêu thủ môn người Argentina bắt rất hay. Đội tuyển Na Uy rất đáng gờm.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Mosquera.
Ôi trời ơi, một chơi chân có thể nói là hay nhất World Cup. Bắt hay nhất thôi, chân không phải hay nhất. Xin lỗi nghe. Tôi có sự hiểu lầm ở đây.
Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Son Heung-min!
Rất khó khăn.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gabriel concedes a free kick for that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Son Heung-min, passing nice and neat.
Oh, sweet feet.
Đấm luôn.
And that interception
Bài rất nhanh rồi các bạn.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber. So that's it.
Ta chỉ đá một hiệp thôi.
Well, that was close. Both sides
Hiệp 2 coi như bỏ.
playing their part in a great game of football.
Nhân viên
A real
Huy
ride
sút 10 quả.
and all of us glued.
Ra các ni này ok này. Chỗ này Sabotline không ổn lắm nhỉ. McAllister. Ui. Được rồi. Timber. Ok. Ta thử xem nào. Ta không 70 thôi. Tầm tầm ấy. McAllister, một người cũng có full khác được vào sân. Có thể thị trình là bên giữ bộ tứ để cái này cũng ổn rồi đấy. Thầy thử single vào sân xem nào. Hậu vệ rồi huấn luyện viên Dũng rất quý mến ngày xưa khi chưa có nhiều epic.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior.
Single.
Jose. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we have our very first corner. Musiala plays it short. Musiala has a goal! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Rất nóng hổi. Thẻ vàng dành cho Huấn luyện viên Huy.
It is just a verbal warning.
Phạm lỗi với cả McAllister.
Mosquera. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fabian Ruiz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the ball's a good one here. Quarter of an hour played. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. De Jong. Oh, nice touch. Rice. Bellingham. McAllister. Now Timber. Now it's Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Now it's McAllister. Oh, well played, well played.
Well played. Huy bắt nhịp nhanh thật. Bắt đầu có phải quen với lối chơi của mình rồi đấy. Silva.
They've played it short. That is good strength. Eze.
Eze.
Lovely, neat pass. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Dybala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Eze, anh bị bắt bài ra.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. Eze. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Singo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's Eze. Eze going full tilt down the left. Eze not want to pass up the chance to run up the defense.
Vừa mới chứng tỏ tại sao đá đường chính là bên Dũng. Khả năng đi bóng lấp léo ở đáy biên. Đánh đầu chúng tôi. Chưa thua nó có đấy. Cao hơn này đến bật cái trước luôn.
Singo. That's a sharp pass. Bernardo's and the shots. Goal! Argentina!
Argentina!
It's Argentina in front.
I was impressed with both the
movement
movement
pha
and the
kiến tạo
pass.
tuyệt vời dành cho Dybala.
For
người sút không phải là Dybala.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe, Bellingham. Now the finish.
Tốt đấy, pha xử lý double top rất tốt của Bellingham. Nhưng tiếc là góc đã không còn quá là rộng nữa rồi. Bellingham bóp. Sau khi xử lý sai bị huấn luyện viên đuổi vào sân luôn. Làm gì? Cái gì? Tối ôm tôi không? Thật ngã này kìa. Trong khi đó Bellingham của huấn luyện viên Dũng thì vẫn đang miệt mài ngồi dự bị ngoài sân. À đây uống thuốc. Bác cho bố. Nên để bố còn đá.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Dybala. He has found the way through. And here's Eze. Dybala has it out wide and in space.
Mà trong đây để bố đá nữa.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it's a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. So incisive play one side, battling quality.
Sút 1-1, huấn luyện viên Dũng đang có tỷ lệ chuyển đổi quảng cáo quá khủng khiếp. Một người xem và một người ghi bàn.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mbappe!
Quá gớm.
Fabian Ruiz. Played out towards the right wing. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he put it away?
Ôi, Dobby. Pha phối hợp tôi nói là như lập trình của huấn luyện viên Dũng. Và thời điểm cuối cùng của Dobby là không được tuyệt vời lắm. Hơi dưới của Dobby, hơi dưới độ của anh. Rồi.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's a Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain.
Oh, shooting chance!
Quá hên nếu mình Dũng vừa rồi là Musiala và double top bị lỗi. Rồi, đã lúc này một loạt cầu thủ vào sân để nó lấy lại thế trận.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them
Musiala
to
cũng chơi
settle
bóng mà
in
dài
on
hơn
that
mét
decision.
em.
Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball, and the flag has stayed down. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot.
Dính kìa.
Now he wants to get in on the act here. Mosquera. Bakayoko succumbs to the pressure. Rafael Leao takes a look up, and he's managed to get free.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest on...
Can he finish?
Ok, vậy phá.
Oh, taken
Có con này
with
nhỉ?
style.
Có nhỉ?
Bayer
Xin lỗi đây
Leverkusen
này.
back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And that has added a whole new... And the finish!
Ủa, bắt được kìa. Phải.
Another save.
Vừa phải gol.
Corner number 2 then.
Rồi.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No foul, says the referee.
Trời ơi.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Chạy nhanh quá.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Fabian Ruiz. And Mosquera. De Bruyne makes the interception. Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out wide. Rafael Leao. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Điểm rất tốt của hậu vệ cánh trái của huấn luyện viên Dũng. Tên là gì nhỉ? Chưa biết tên nữa. À, Timber.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. Çalhanoğlu. And here's De Bruyne. Big chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Dừng chân. Nguyễn Huy vẫn sút ngay. Nguy hiểm của Lea.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. He's got the shot away. Goal!
Phải
Bayer
tùy được hết nhỉ?
Leverkusen.
Đây là Son Heung-min.
It was coming. They have their
Tùy được
reward.
mình đứng lấy hoặc
Not so much
tùy.
sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
Right play,
pickings.
right time.
Well,
Đội
this
trưởng
is
kìa,
what we've been
Australia
waiting for.
bằng đội trưởng.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's gone loose.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cái gì đấy? Winger.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Threads one in.
Một quả đá hơi non.
Have a
Đá hơi
simple
chính mà non
task
quá.
to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
And here's Kulusevski. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear. And here's Rafael. It's Griezmann! And he comes up trumps again.
Rất nhuyễn các cầu thủ Argentina nhưng bóng vẫn không bay vào lưới.
It's make or break time now and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Bye bye Yoko.
And it's been taken short.
Trời ơi. Đâm trên tôi à? Vậy đang sạc kim rồi.
Nice physical challenge. He's looking wide. And that will be the final act. Argentina did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more.
Rồi. Mang lên một cái nào. Rút dây ra. Con không biết rút à? Đưa đây nào. Từ nó tắt từ đâu nữa. Đây. Trời bật lên đã. Đúng rồi, chờ nó bật lên. Nó bật rồi đấy. Chờ một lúc nữa, chờ nó bật hẳn lên đã. Không thối nghe chưa? Tiền vệ chưa được ưng ý lắm nhỉ. Gì? Rồi, trong một tí đấy. Argentina. Muốn lại. Khá ổn. Tệ nhỉ.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Nhảy vãi.
Loose ball now, and he's been caught napping.
There's
a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a...
Can he finish? Now who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. That has been slung wide. He's had a shot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
The referee's awarded a free
Can
kick.
thiệp vật lý ngay đến từ Mosquera, đội trưởng của Argentina. Và phen Leao hơi có động tác nhấc chân ngay lập tức thì
having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bernardo Silva. Musiala. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Dybala, ngôi sao của Argentina trong tương lai.
Eze. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Timber. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafael Leao. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
One time, excellent interception. Rafael Leao.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze goes on a run down the left wing. Musiala.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Timber. Chooses to go crossfield. But it's Dybala. That's a good run he's making there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Timber. Eze. And it's Bernardo Silva. Decent hit! Goal!
Stop me!
First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, he's found
Is
it
it?
there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Một hiệp thi đấu rất tốt của Liên Dũng, một bàn thắng không hề được phương sức nào.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Oh.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vinicius Junior. Dybala. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And Dijk calmly anticipates.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's gone loose. Rafael Leao, not the most accurate pass. Musiala, passing is crisp and sharp. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Steaming shapes to shoot.
Khó Vinicius Junior vẫn làm được.
Vinicius Junior simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 10, número 21, número 18. Entran número 22.
Timber.
Número 8.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Griezmann. Can he finish?
Hơi phí mà bóng được rồi.
Musiala threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run. And Mbappe! Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Zaccagni. De Ligt.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal!
Bắt bài của Giai.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Griezmann
with the short one. Zaccagni!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Picked out, can he put it away?
Ồ, sức ấy vào kìa. Bắt nó có hân chứ. Hiền nó bị dụng.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
That is a brilliant interception. Rudiger. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zaccagni. Walker has given away a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. Rafael Leao. And that
Hơi đáng tiếc với Miền Dũng.
Anh
để thủng lưới những giây những phút cuối cùng. Một trận tốt hơn. Để các anh giặt đi con.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Alonso. Played out to the left flank. Neymar gets into some space. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And he thumps it clear. And he skips past his man.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Nunez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of it.
Shapes to shoot! And he gets rid in a hurry. That looks a decent ball. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mosquera. Eze. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Some really good ball movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Saliba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
And pull it! Eze.
Oh.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's Eze. That's a nicely measured pass. Pirlo cuts out the pass. Footing. That's a look and plays it forward. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Mosquera. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking tiny in possession here. Oh, shooting chance!
Nó sẽ kè quá, điêu thật.
They have come roaring back.
And it's a really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lovely feet. Pirlo. Eze. Now Neymar. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
Quý vị kìa. Phải. Trời ơi. Như một múi mít.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes this.
Added time.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the whistle goes for half-time.
So
half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Ronaldinho, and it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Trường thường thôi, xe không thấy được xe rồi đấy.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Mosquera threads one in. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alonso. Ronaldinho. Pullet looking to add to his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira with a fine tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi, can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's looking wide. Pullet. Messi has created 1 goal already. Neymar.
Chạy trước thằng trên mà Neymar.
Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Xabi Alonso providing an outlet on that flank. Pullet. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eze. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Xabi Alonso.
Thôi ơi, Alonso kìa.
Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi, and it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! They've done it! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it
Trời ơi, hai thằng mình mà chuyền bóng không được.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 4, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Let's pull it. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Xabi Alonso. And claimed it back swiftly. Schneider. It's Perez. I think we're just about done here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Griezmann. Pull it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Oh.
He's got away. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Perez. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nó sút rồi nó không sút. À không sao.
And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set out.
Ông toàn Nhật Bản này.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the... He's had a hit! Goal! Japan! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
and it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played over towards the opposite flank. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the finish!
Để anh trái, để anh phải, cứ long cho mà.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That's very neat. Shot a goal! He scored! That is remarkable! All square!
Chắc lươn lẹo bên cạnh là Hương Dũng.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Mbappe! And one more try! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front.
Ở đầu mình rồi, nảy ra đúng chân nó không vào.
Moment of magic, a real wow moment. Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And now he has two. Japan get themselves into the lead. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kubo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Xavi Alonso. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Sao vậy? Chậm thôi.
Time, excellent interception. Vieira. Mosquera. Adams. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nunez gets flagged offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kubo. Kubo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Turan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kubo. Decent hit! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, that's too low.
Ôi, mẹ đá bóng. Nóng quá, người nó bừng bừng lên.
Mosquera. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kubo. Neymar gets across to intercept that. Heads it! There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kagawa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam has the chance to go the other way. There will be a throw in. Mosquera. And here's Nunez. Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Kagawa. Now it's Okazaki.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Thuram. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been cut short.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pierre. And it's Xabi Alonso. Alonso. Darwin. Stood up well to him there. That's beautifully weighted. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Okazaki. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mosquera. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Eze. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was
set up 1 goal so far. Oh, super find. He is through here. Kubo! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 20.
Up for a header!
Number 4.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Xabi Alonso. Number
Schneider.
10. Messi. Coming on the field.
Delict.
Number 17. Iniesta.
That's been cut out. Well
Cả đều
played.
dưới luôn.
22. Number
Cả đều dưới là
15.
phong độ cũng nhiều nè.
And here's
Những
Bergkamp.
đần.
Number 23. Perez.
Perez.
Number 9.
Oh, good spread.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Substitution.
Perez.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mình chán nhỉ?
No, that was never going to make it. Romario. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. That's a throw. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Đấy, nó chạy trượt.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Japan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So what can they make of this? Might be danger. And the shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's become a real chance! So, third corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Perez. Big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Schneider goes short. That's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao. Now this could be... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Abe. And here's Bergkamp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Perez. Ono with a fine tackle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe! And the ball is out of play. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Schneider. Oh, what a pass! And the shot!
Hay thế.
Abe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar! Danger averted for now. Out to the right, Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Pirlo. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bullet has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Vieira. Alonso. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here, and he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And Messi!
Ngồi đi. Ngồi đi. Ngủ mà phải. Người có sũng mồ hôi này, thì nó hết sốt đấy. Chứ rồi mai còn chi bộ, nó mai cái đĩa xin nghỉ. 3.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Nunez. Nunez, great chance! It's in!
Rất đông của đội bạn. Pha phê cũng thể là rất mượt của cầu thủ Việt Nam. Kết thúc đắc huy Nunez.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on.
Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mosquera. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yeah, Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mosquera. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Neymar has created one goal already. Now it's Darwin. Neymar. It could be in. Real chance! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Vietnam go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Adams. For Messi. Half-time getting close now. Vieira is the guilty party there. Mosquera. And De Ligt. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko. Pirlo. Oh, that's nice. Eze. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. Shevchenko. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Hullet. He's having a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vieira. That has been slung wide. That's cause for mild irritation. Could move up a gear here. Hullet carries the ball down the right. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bale. Brilliantly cut out. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eze is on a run down the left wing. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nghe ơi, Long ơi, Long Nghe ơi, mang điện thoại bên này đi.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Eze. Number 20, Neymar. Number 10,
Chooses to go cross-field.
Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 4,
Mighty looking ball that.
Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field,
Wriggles his way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Number 23.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Here's Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through. Perez! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Now it's Schneider. Nice control. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. De Ligt. And it's Iniesta. That's tiny. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, important interception. Mosquera. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And now they can clear their lines.
Con man
Smartly reclaimed. Perez. Mbappe.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Bale. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Iniesta. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Schneider. That's very neat. Vietnam have reclaimed it.
1 minute at a time.
Bale. Well, they've got it again. Rafinha, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.
cò thì nó bị nhớt. Vợ.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And already we're underway here. It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Oh, that's neat. Vietnam are looking to break at pace.
Ok, trước thôi.
Pirlo.
Gì vậy trời?
And he welcomes it in. And Shevchenko! He's been caught on it here. And it's Pirlo. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Nedved taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Cruyff. Nedved. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes forward. And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Eze. De Ligt. And Mosquera. Pass is just off target. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted.
Hơi tối rồi nha.
Mosquera. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got the shot away!
Không bóng được à?
Neymar. Thuram. Chooses to go cross-field. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Trời ơi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's fit! Goal, Milan!
Ngủ thầy ơi, mai đi làm.
Breakthrough strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Back into the middle. Decent hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nedved.
Trời ơi.
And it's Pirlo. And here's Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. And it's Neymar. And here's Nunez. And it's Nunez! And it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. Crucial goal.
Yeah.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Good running with the ball. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Sticks it away!
Rửa mồm đi, rửa ra kìa. Đống nước người ta rửa ra sao luôn đấy. Ra sao luôn đi.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as
Can he finish?
Trời ơi, nó không được thành goal là thằng Hâm này. Thì một đội bạn nói rằng là bạn có một chiến thắng là lúc chúng ta vùng lên. Và là một bàn thắng thì có vẻ là tuyệt vời không?
Messi goes short. Oh, nice touch. That's very neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Eze under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tưởng chạy luôn mày.
Away. Nedved will not want to lose out. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. De Ligt. Ah, he's given it away. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Neymar. Number 4, Darwin Núñez. Number 10,
Mosquera.
Messi. Number 8,
It's Perez.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the
It's
field.
a promising run he's making on the right.
17, Iniesta.
Stoichkov. Rafael Leao is onto this. Well, that's well seen too.
Number 23, Perez.
Iniesta.
Substitution in progress.
Trời ơi.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Iniesta. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Cruyff. Shevchenko. There's the hit! Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foot in. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
Real chance! Schneider. Nedved. Chance! It's a loose ball.
Những sức ép rất lớn, chúng ta đang đứng vững với một nút vuông.
Looking for options for movement. Iniesta goes on a run down the left wing. Schneider going face to face with his great rival.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Bale. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a throw.
Ê,
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mosquera. Stoichkov. He's been picked out. No, that's been intercepted. Perez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass.
Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Time added on 4 minutes. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Stoichkov. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written on.
Nhanh lên. Sao phải nhắc không nhá.